In this video I will give you advice on how to get through the flight school. Flight school should be completed before you attempt the offshore Merryweather heist. Trevor will complain about you not getting the training. If you skip it, the helicopter will be difficult to fly and sway back and forth more often.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J, and I'll be your instructor. First things first, let's see if we can get you into the air without killing yourself or someone else.
The first training mission, training takeoff, is easy. Throttle your plane up and fly through the gates. A gold rating should be very easy to obtain.
Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many chances to get this wrong, so please, follow my instructions very closely.
The second training mission, runway landing, can be very difficult. All you need to know is, get close to the runway, slow down, and be sure to extend your landing gear.
The runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. Lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down.
The third training mission is inverted flight. Inverting the plane is easy. Leveling off can kill your time. Watch the horizon once you flip back over.
First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Perfecting this trick will really come in handy in the later lessons.
The fourth training mission is called knife flight. Flying in a knife can be really difficult.
off
Make
and
sure
head for
to
the
use your
checkpoint
rudder
marked
to
at
keep
the
your
runway.
plane level.
Then, I'll talk you through it. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run! You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor, and you have to stay low to make the checkpoints. You'll need to use your rudders to help you make some of the sharp turns.
The fifth training mission is called flat heading. This one is very easy. Just be sure to use your rudder.
Everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Great out there. Very nice. Keep it up. Nicely done. You're looking good. That's it! Awesome! You got this! Keep it up! Good job! Excellent job! I couldn't have done it much better myself. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin decelerating while you are still airborne for a smoother touchdown. Then, once you're on the ground, the brakes should bring you to a full stop very quickly.
The sixth training mission is called touchdown. Practice a few times. Best advice, get low and don't hold the brake too long or you will stall the engine.
Landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position. It's also important to remember to pull your stick back as straight as you can so you don't get thrown into a spiral.
The 7th training mission is Loop the Loop. Doing a loop is easy. Level off before and after
Take
each
off and
loop
head
to
for the
save
marker at the
time.
end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before, steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're going to put you in a helicopter for this lesson. There are a few more controls than the stunt plane, but it's a little more forgiving. Try to finish the obstacle course without bursting into a ball of fire. And sign the waiver.
The 8th training mission is called Helicopter Course. This one can be very difficult. Be sure to practice. Use your brake, the left trigger button, to drop your altitude. Use your rear rotor to make the sharper turns, controlled by the L and R buttons. Landing the helicopter can be difficult. Just start to land before you are actually over the landing spot.
Nicely done! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. You're looking good. Keep it up! Awesome! Good job! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. That's it! You're looking great out there! Awesome! Here's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. I'm very impressed. Maybe you're a helicopter guy after all. This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on speed this time. Finish the obstacle course around the city before the timer runs out. And try not to crash. At the end of the course, you'll be required to safely land your helicopter.
The 9th training mission is called Helicopter Speedrun. This one is more difficult than the helicopter course. Everything you do must be fast. Chances are, you will make it to the end but waste all of your time landing. Again, just begin to land before you actually think you need to.
Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. Looking solid. That's it! You are blazing now! Awesome! You're looking great out there! That's it! Looking solid! Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. I can't find much to fault there. That was a great run. We've taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're going to learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and pull your chute when you get close to the ground. The parachute is difficult to control, so slow your approach and give yourself extra time to correct.
The 10th training mission is called Skydiving. I found skydiving to be fun and easy.
Hope you aren't afraid
Just
of heights.
point your parachute at the target. You can do this with the left
Aim for the
analog
target
stick.
and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground. involves skydiving onto a moving target, so I hope you brought a change of underwear. The target will be circling around the runway, so watch it carefully and pay attention to the route. It may take several tries, but once you get this down, you'll be terrorizing drivers all over Los Santos.
The 12th training mission is called Drop Zone. Again, I found this one fun and easy. Don't pull your parachute too soon, and again point your parachute at the target using the left analog stick.
It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Great landing! That was really impressive. Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous stunts with highly populated city areas in an assault course that will put everything you've learned during your time at flight school to the test. For your sake, I hope you've been practicing knifing and flying upside down.
The 13th training mission is called Earn Your Wings. This one will take some practice, and is the hardest. Make sure to know the course first. Once you do, it will be easier to prepare for the knifes or inverts. Best advice is to practice. Good luck.
Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Good job! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. Not bad. Keep it up! Looking solid! You're looking good! You got this! Keep it up! Nicely done! You made that look easy! Brings a tear to my eye to see how far you've come.
Please subscribe. Click next for the next video. Or, click previous for the previous video.